Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Studi Gamer here. We are back with some more NBA 2K21. But before we get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, which is multiple times every single week. And leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Let's get into it.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside.
42 and 38. We only got two games left of the season, so we could be 42 and 40
is just as dedicated to his craft as
at worst.
But it's
Hopefully it's going to be 44 to 38. Don't see that, but
the flow of life,
yeah.
The people I meet,
past several games haven't been that good. We did win last go
All
around, so
that
it's
stuff fulfills
a
me more
plus.
than
We've been playing all
everything.
right, getting, you know,
Kevin, the game of basketball opens
high
so many
teens,
doors
low 20
for him to
point
search.
wise.
It does indeed.
Pretty good
Thanks,
shot
David.
percentage,
So
you
the
know,
next starting five,
over 50.
Durant and Prince make
Shut
up
up
the
that,
forwards.
but man,
Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2.
this season
And it's Jordan
didn't turn
in
out
the
as
center
good as I was
position.
kind of hoping it
For
would.
the Cavaliers, Garland
Bro,
and
we got this
Sexton
game and one
man
more
the
game,
backcourt.
and then it'll be
Andre Drummond
playoff
is out
time.
there with Junior.
I haven't even
And
looked to see if we actually
saw
are
with the bubble how
within
jarring a long break can be
reach
before the
of
playoffs.
playing in the playoffs or not. I haven't really looked at it. I know the commentary or whatever they mentioned about how we're kind of still fighting for it.
And the fact that the NBA was willing and able to
We'll
pull
see,
off the
we'll see.
logistical
But we got this game
challenges
and
of a
at least one
restart
more
was nothing short of remarkable.
for the actual season.
Outside Irving. Outside KD. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, don't let Kevin Durant get comfortable from the mid-range because that is money in the bank.
Passes it to Stewart from deep.
Oh,
Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. And the foul
bad.
called on Junior.
I didn't mean to
That is his
basically
first
fall
foul
on top
the
of you.
game. It's Prince on the wing. Jordan against Drummond. Left side, Jordan. And it's sent back by Drummond. And he gets it back.
I can't
Prince
forward.
wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
But
Man,
just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
Pass to Stewart. Let's go. They get it again. Here's Drummond. And
Yep.
stolen by Jordan.
it'll be one of those games, huh?
And here's LeVert. He had 13 points in the win against Chicago. It's Jordan on the wing. Now the pass to KD. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
To the inside, Singletary, and Durant sends it back.
But Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back?
Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Irving. LeVert in the corner. Pass to Prince. The kick out to Irving. 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Prince's shot is good.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Irving passes to KD. Pulls from the top of the key. Good on the shot. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Durant.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Stewart. Over Prince. And too long on the shot.
Man,
Brooklyn leading by 7. And he jams it with authority.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of
Yep,
when his
we
teammates
ain't
are
winning this
going
one.
to create an opportunity,
This
and
is
he puts
not
the
gonna get
pass
it
on
all.
time and on
Fuck.
target.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awful.
Pass to Prince. Back to Harris. The pass to Irving. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets.
Boy, the floor spacing that Kyrie Irving brings to the table is impressive. This guy can cash in from deep consistently.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Allen is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. Now here is Harris. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bulls in Chicago. And that one, good.
Joe Harris so good at keeping his composure in intense situations. Nice job playing through contact.
And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick and roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than
We're
just a
down
catch
almost
and shoot
fucking
type
20
of player.
points.
Harris can hit shots on the move.
Fucking
Isn't
18
afraid
points, and we're
to go at
fucking
defenders.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Bucks, put on a show. He had 19 points and a couple of boards as well. And his play is what allowed them to finally bust free. Snapping a losing streak like that is huge for a team's confidence. Kevin, it'll be interesting to see if he can help them get another W tonight.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
Irving against Sexton. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot, and he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Feeds it to Junior.
Hey, you should
Goes up the
fucking passed it
baseline,
slightly
and no good
earlier,
that time.
dude, when I fucking
He
called
is
for it.
just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Sexton against Dinwiddie. Here's Prince. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Dude, fucking pass it when I call for it.
Nance outside.
Or fucking go. I'm screening.
The dish now to Junior.
Don't fucking pass it to me.
Oh,
the
Nance in
hell, dude?
position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's the nose for the basketball. Larry Nance, my
Yeah, fuck
goodness,
these
what
people.
hops on that young guy.
Brooklyn leading by 16. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the...
And so it's Brooklyn, ahead by 26 points as we get
26,
ready for the break.
damn.
They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now
Fuck.
let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. KD, you're running and gunning out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together. Everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
KD, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the
53 to
third quarter started.
27. Damn. All right, y'all.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And you know he's going to put up
Even
points
if we
every
fucking
time
doubled
out.
what we have
Boy, he
without them
made it
scoring
look
any,
so
we
easy
would
in
barely
that first
fucking
half.
win.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton.
Fucking talking about
man
dude
the
jump,
backcourt.
and he fucking,
Junior's
it's
out
like a
there with
delayed
Andre
reaction. He
Drummond.
didn't jump when I
How
told him
about
to.
Kevin Durant on the dribble drive? What to do with this guy? He's got so many ways he can hurt you.
Come on,
Greg
move.
is a
Get
young
the
player. One of
dog.
your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy
Fucking
tutoring you, mentoring
shit.
you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft, first on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career, and that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
Now here's LeVert. He's covered closely. Prince finds Irving.
You love to see Darius Garland working on the defensive end. Stay active, contest shots.
God.
Irving with the steal. Lobs it up for Jordan. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Inside, Durant
Ah,
with the steal.
son of a bitch.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's
Only
Irving.
made one bucket.
2 free throws
Got
coming
one
up, and they
turnover.
call the shooting foul. Darius Garland picks one up.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Allen's checked in for Taurean Prince. Joe Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. Now Garland. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. It doesn't go for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Harris kicks to Jordan. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Harris inside. He's covered by Stewart. That one goes. Count it. Harris has got 7 points in the game. Cavaliers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Count it.
There we go.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Irving. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. Cavaliers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
And Doris, make no mistake about it, Spencer Dinwiddie is looking to score an instant offense.
Man, all these fucking
And
just
Spencer
stolen
Dinwiddie
passes and
knows what
shit.
his role is, and he plays it perfectly. He can go a little hot and cold for stretches, but he
Why would you
doesn't
hand it
let
to me?
affect him. Dinwiddie's always going to provide that offensive punch that's so critical for you.
Nets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall, 80% since the break. Pass to Irving. Over Garland. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie.
Man,
Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
it's more
For
than what I
Cleveland,
got
they've
that
gone
was
2
fucking
of
game.
5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the inside, Stewart, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point
Shooting
play
at
chance here for him.
25%.
Darius
2
Garland
for 8.
playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
For the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Nance. Kevin Love comes in for Okoro. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Garland.
Got
and the
5
Nets
points.
making a change here as well. Todd's checked in for Irving.
Almost a minute and a half left of the third. Man, we ain't
Dinwiddie
playing good at
outside.
all today.
1:12 left here in the third quarter. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection.
There we go.
Love the energy, guys. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Nets. Harris outside. From outside the arc, that one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 5th assist in this one. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and
Don't
playmaking
stand
ability
there,
to
dude.
Find the open teammate.
The
Sexton
fuck?
is a quality floor
Hate when
general.
you're trying to fucking swap
such
at the
a
ball.
field
Your dude
shot
just
there, the
stops.
floater.
I know you can
The
fucking move and do
Cavaliers
this
have gotten
shit.
5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Sexton against Dinwiddie.
Come on, dude. Fucking scream better for me. God.
Outside,
Fuck, I'll scream for
Sexton.
you.
A shot.
Can't
And
really
the
fucking
Cavaliers
take
get
it too
another
well.
bucket
But,
right there.
oh, well.
This guy has got a variety of scoring moves. Colin Sexton keeps the opposition guessing.
Here's Dinwiddie. Harris outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy,
Man.
it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Down
The
33.
3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over
Yeah,
already.
we've lost this
It's the
one.
Nets.
They might as well call it
dominant.
now. This is,
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Stewart's checked in for Kevin Love. The Nets also changing it up. Torian Prince, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Karis LeVert comes in for Luwawu Cabarro. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Brown. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Dinwiddie runs the point with LeVert flanking him. Durant is out there with Todd. And it's Prince in at the 5. Outside Porter. Left side Williams.
or don't fucking give it to me.
And
That's
he
cool.
makes that one. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Passes it to LeVert. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Prince's shot is good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Greg, after we saw top prospects like
kidding me?
LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League
The fuck, people.
sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers.
Bad enough
to
that we're
this,
fucking
to
losing
this
all
G
this
League,
fucking much.
which I think
and
is a
then-
very interesting topic
shit like
and a
that.
very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now could exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deals. And they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, and their recruiting?
Dude, I'm
Not
the
at
one
all.
that called
You're gonna
for it.
love
Why
your
did you not
school
pass it to
no
me?
matter who plays
Coming up
for
right
them,
behind you, fucking open and shit.
If you're winning.
Here we go, one-on-one.
Man.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Stewart. That drops, and it comes off an assist
Man,
from
we
Williams.
still don't even have fucking
And it's
double
9
digits.
points for Junior.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Durant finds LeVert. Outside for Durant. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Boy, there is an ease with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
Pass to Stewart. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, Tristan Thompson brings a level of physicality that allows him to battle right through the tough defense. That is nicely done.
Shamet the pass to Durant. A second chance effort. That shot is off. Good D by Thompson. Here's Porter.
That's a nice little pass. I didn't mean to pass it, but that was a nice little
The
pass.
floor and creating
I
early
would have
offense.
passed it once
You
I
don't
got it,
give
but I
the
didn't.
defense any chance to
fucking
set
tell
up.
my dude to
Sometimes
pass
you
it
just
yet.
love an easy look.
Now here's Durant. He's covered by Stewart. Prince kicks to KD.
Come on now.
That doesn't go either for KD.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Stewart passes to Thompson. Here's Porter. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
You don't see
100%.
this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team.
Why
in
is the
just
whenever I
about
start running
every
that route, you'll
single
fucking
category.
break away
And the
from
wins
it?
continue to come in
Look
fairly
what the fuck.
easy for these guys, and what's been a very strong year to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good to earn them.
The one player that that was something else.
Man,
Have mercy.
shouldn't jump that one time.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
There we go. Finally,
Junior
double
throws
digits.
it down.
Well, this is what they
11
needed
points.
earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's KD. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the middle. Here's Stewart. Rebounded by the
all right.
Nets. Knocked away. The pass to Porter. And stolen by Prince. Shamet with it. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one
That's
was
a
over well before the final
fucking
buzzer. The fans were
blowout.
waiting for something to get excited about. Greg, but
41
they never got it.
fucking
They
or
sure
31
didn't. I mean, they
points.
just rolled to this win. They made it
Man.
look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up.
God, that was just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. We finally managed to get double digits with our points there at the end. With 11 points, I think 2 assists or something like that. Fucking, well, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos. And leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Until next time, peace out. Everybody love everybody.